Hi, I'm Dave from Boy in a Band. Today we're doing the Deaf Music Making Challenge, which a lot of you suggested in the comments. Basically, it entails trying to make a piece of music without being able to hear anything that you're doing.
To make the challenge more interesting, we've got 3 successful YouTube musicians and Rumi here to...
Okay, so time to make a song without listening to it.
Starting the timer for an hour.
Guess we're gonna start.
Check, check, 1, 2, check.
Start my timer. Oh, I didn't install the timer, did I?
My initial thought to doing this challenge would to be just get a bunch of earplugs and some noise canceling headphones or something, but there's really no way for you to completely not hear your instrument.
My plan is to make a lo-fi hip-hop beat because I'm just kind of in that zone right now. I've been making a lot of it, listening to a lot of it, but also I feel like it is a genre that could be easier to produce.
I think the genre of music I'm gonna make is some sort of dubstep thing with a lot of kind of ducking and like because it's quite easy to make that sound good.
So I have some ideas that I think are interesting. I'm gonna take a loop and I'm gonna try to figure out what it is. Melodyne has this thing that's called polyphonic. Maybe I'll start out. Maybe I'll do something based on a melody loop. Actually, guitar is one of those weird ones where I'm not sure, but yeah, I guess. Oh my god. Damn it. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. It's already been 10 minutes. Dude, I thought that I would be like, I really feel like I have some things I need to work on with my effectiveness.
I don't think I know my sample library well enough. I knew I wanted to use a piano because it would be something where, you know, it's a very basic sound. We all know what it sounds like. But now I'm realizing, like, I'm not going to be entirely sure which register sounds right. Okay, we're just going to try this. I didn't hit the right notes anyway.
I have a few rhythms just already in my head. Bah, bah, bum, 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 bum. You have a blast beat throughout, and that's really all you need.
Generally, I layer a couple of synths like this. I'll try and pick one that doesn't sound like it's too... Like, if I pick Speed Breaker or Squared Terror, those sound like they're going to be really distorted and stuff. I'm completely judging these on their names. It's such a strange way to work. Oh, Sunshine in Your Heart. That sounds like it's quite nice. Oh no, I don't know which notes to pick. I'm already worried about this. See, what makes a track like this interesting usually is like the really intense chord progressions. How am I gonna sound design something like that without having any sound?
I just need a moment to think right now. I usually like listening to my music while I'm producing. It's just such a part of the process to kind of like do some work and then vibe to it a bit. And now I'm like, I feel like cut off, I guess.
Now that I've been putting in every single note, and with 2 guitars, bass drums, and a contrabass, it looks like in an hour I'm just gonna get the intro done. Definitely putting into focus how little I write on a computer and how slow I am.
I want to write a melody for this. It would be fun to go crazy, since I have no idea how it sounds anyway.
Okay, let's try something. I'm gonna go for the full risk.
What if I full on just tried to play a solo? Would that be crazy and hilarious?
So I'm gonna use the ending to put in a phrase that I would never be able to play in real life.
Maybe have a bit of flute. Can distort that a little bit.
I'm gonna pick this random clip from a video, and that can be the sample before the drop.
Yeah, that should be okay. A little bit of a beat, and then this random synth solo will come in that may not be anything worth listening to.
I mean, now I know in my head exactly what this is. I'm starting to feel pretty good.
Okay, we've actually got like a very rough idea here.
I'm finished.
Seriously?
I'm just gonna get my headphones so I can work on my album.
What?
I'm just gonna export it as a wave and hope for the best.
This would have been way better if I'd focused on like percussion. This was a stupid idea.
I feel like I should have focused more on structure way earlier. Oh man, I'm done. It's not good. This is not good.
Time's up. This is gonna be terrible. Oh my god. We're done now. We're gonna listen.
Yeah. I was gonna go first because he's a brave volunteer.
My original plans for the song was I'm gonna do every instrument along the way. 2 guitars, bass, choir, drums, intro, verse, and it's gonna go into a solo, and it's gonna end on a breakdown. Once I got like 40 minutes in, it was like, I'm only gonna get the intro.
up next?
David!
Some of it is going to be quite messy, I think, because I'm not entirely sure what synths I picked, whether it's in key. And also I picked a few samples completely at random.
Nice.
Just to hope they make it a little more entertaining, including a sample before the drop, which like,
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know what this will be.
Oh. Sounds like I'm being attacked by bees at a nightclub.
Oh, that was cool.
Whoa!
Yes.
That does not deserve a clap. That was supposed to be a bit of a dive bombing bee.
Yes.
Do you want to give it a go, Rumi?
I am so scared.
That's cool.
Wow! What happened to the hi-hats? Wow! Oh, wow!
That's awesome.
Wow!
That was so bad. Wow, that was
I
way worse
loved
than
it.
I thought. Oh, so I've been like duplicating the tambourine like without it going to the end of the track, and that's like what.
Oh, yeah.
Slightly sliding out of time.
It was supposed to sound like the first one over and over.
So the automation got messed up?
I'm gonna look at the automation now. Wow, I need to get that weird thing down.
Sounds not good at all.
Okay,
Andrew.
I didn't know what drums I was picking. I just picked all samples that were labeled with the number 22. And I tried to add a lead synthesizer solo.
Oh, wow.
So we'll see how that goes.
It was
I love
fine.
it.
Yeah, I'd love to see you like put yourself in a worse situation. What you did with this,
Right.
It's a little safe, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah. My goal was, can I make it really good? And I think I made it, like, mediocre.
Yeah.
I think the backing beat could be the backing beat of something really, really great. But then the lead on top was just like...
It was like there was a band of like cool musicians and this guy.
I got a synth! I got a synth, guys!
I enjoyed all of them.
I didn't.
No, they didn't like mine. That was what they didn't like.
I think
like
I was most
mine.
impressed with yours.
Yeah, yours was
Really,
great, Rob.
yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like a metal song.
Yeah, it like had a lot going on, and none of it was horrible.
It was interesting. Yeah.
You know.
Probably not the best way to make an album.
Yeah. In conclusion, what did you expect? In conclusion, listen to our other music. It's way better than this.
We're gonna put the songs on our patrons, right?
Oh, we're supposed to vlog and go have a coffee, aren't we? And then we'll have a video at the end, and we'll play one of the terrible beats while we're going to have it.
Yes. Do it.
much for watching today. We filmed that video a few months ago when we were all getting together in Sweden to work on that epic YouTube video game, which if you haven't checked out yet, I will link it in the description. This was a really fun challenge for me, and I think I might do it again with a different genre just to kind of practice thinking about music in a different way. Rob has actually already gone for it again. He made another death metal song, and this one is pretty epic. It's on his channel right now. Go check it out. I will put a card up right here. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because I post a new video every Monday and Thursday. See you next time.